And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The result of the puzzle today is that Jedi Luke is coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. In the comments or in the description of that video right there, Capital Games confirmed Jedi Knight Luke is coming to the holo tables. Now, there's a lot of feelings and emotions going around. I think it is kind of a sad indication of the state of this game that the reaction to Jedi Luke is not one of joy for the most part that I'm observing. I was in Arnold's stream when he was streaming it, and the chat was not happy. My chat was not happy. The comments in the events Discord where there was a puzzle that we were working on solving, the mood there was not very happy either. And I think this is a really interesting contrast, ladies and gentlemen, to when Jedi Knight Revan came to the game. Even though the event itself ended up being pretty controversial, it did also end up being pretty exciting. I mean, that moment, the reveal was super exciting when he came. It's just such a different mood right now, and I think a lot of this has to do with several things. I want to unpack them and talk about them here. I'm gonna say right now, I'm reserving my full judgment of this until we see how he is coming. If this is a galactic legend, then I'm going to throw up on my camera. It doesn't look to me like it's a galactic legend though, however, because when they've announced galactic legends in the past, the only time they announced Galactic Legends in the past, they definitely announced it as a pair, right? And it looks like they are announcing Jedi Knight Luke in particular. And on this trailer, if we go back to the screen here, you can see here at this moment, where is it right here? A hero's time has come. So using the word hero specifically makes me think we might be seeing the return of the hero's journey, which could be a simple 5-character unlock. If that's the case, then you know what, CG, while it really bothers me and rubs me the wrong way that you are completely ignoring a lot of community outrage that exists right now, I think it's very tone deaf of you to ignore community outrage in a moment like this. I can try my best to set that aside because I understand not everybody gets behind that outrage, and just think about what's good for this game right now. And honestly, a hero's journey event, that might be pretty good for this game right now. A Galactic Legends, no, but if it's just a simple 5 characters at 7 stars to go and unlock this, maybe you need to gear them up because the event's going to be difficult. I might be able to get behind that, but then there's a lot of questions that I have on, you know, how powerful is he going to be? Are you really going to do this and have him trump Galactic Legends? Would it really make sense for Jedi Luke to not be more powerful than Galactic Legends? So you kind of got this interesting rub right now where I'm just really not sure what they're doing here. I'm confused. I'm confused by this right now on what exactly they're doing here. But my biggest hope now with this news is please let this be a hero's journey. We don't want any epic confrontations. We absolutely do not want Galactic Legends. So I think that there's reason to hope that it is going to be a hero's journey. But you can see here's the puzzle solving. Now, Crumb did confirm the Discord server was going a little too fast. Let me see if I can find the comment. It's been a while ago now. You can see here if you look. Oh, here we go. Here's the comment. I'll bring that right here. So you can see here, Crumb says, we'll have more to share about Jedi Knight Luke on Monday. And so stay tuned on Monday. We'll have more news on that. And you can see here right now, there is a confirmation here that they have a boycott that is being organized. I put this in the title of this video. I do want to call everyone's attention to this. If you are frustrated about the current state of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, there are a lot of people who have decided that they're not going to log into Galaxy of Heroes to protest the current state of the game, the lack of communication that we are seeing from Capital Games especially. This is not a boycott to try to get Arnold's account back. There's a lot of considerable debate in that regard, and I want to respect that his account is not what the community needs right now. The community needs more communication. The community needs their feelings to be acknowledged. They need their frustrations to be acknowledged. Look at the reactions on Crumb's post here. You know, a lot of negativity here. And it's just such an interesting state of affairs when Capital Games can come out here and go, boom, Jedi Luke, easily the most anticipated character in the history of this game, and nobody is excited. And why are people not excited? Because they know that it's going to be a cash grab. And so the question is, how much will that be? Now, if they have this something like, you know, Hero's Journey, and you're going to have a Hero's Journey where a lot of the characters that are needed are characters we already have ready, and the farming requirements aren't too crazy, then this could actually be an opportunity for CG to show some really goodwill, and have something that is not as just absolutely demoralizing as Galactic Legends are. I mean, my choice to not farm Galactic Legends, which I've decided not to farm them, and call it a political statement towards Capital Games, if you will, but it's almost more a personal decision of that's just way too discouraging. I just can't wrap my mind around that long of a farm and working on something that's going to take me that long to get. And so I think in a moment like this, to show the community something like this would be really great, especially for a character as iconic as Jedi Luke. And so here Crumb says, you know, we'll have more to share about Jedi Knight Luke on Monday. And so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you do want to participate in a community-wide boycott, it's not a spending boycott. It is just a simple effort to not log into the game for 2 days. Again, this is not my boycott. It is just something I am giving wind to. I'm personally going to do it. You know what? I think one of the motives that these people have behind this is to turn heads, turn heads at EA. Obviously Capital Games knows that we're frustrated and they're going to choose to ignore that right now. But the effort here is to have the login statistics for the game hopefully dip enough that somebody at EA goes to CG and says, yo, what's going on? And have them have to explain it. Is that going to do anything? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Part of me thinks that if Jedi Luke is coming to the game right now, this is the end of the game. We've said that a lot, but we've also said for a long time that it's not the end of the game until Jedi Luke comes. And so I'm going to be honest, when I first saw the image of Jedi Luke, my heart sank. I feel sick. I feel sick to my stomach about this, and I really hope this isn't what it means. I am frankly shocked that they've announced this instead of giving us a road ahead. Just a lot of tone-deaf things going on here, but I don't want to sound ungrateful because I do appreciate the communication. I'm trying to, look, I'm trying to be as authentic as I possibly can in how I feel about this. And I don't want to crap on Capital Games for communicating with us today because I appreciate the communication. I love the puzzles. I actually said in a video with Arnold yesterday, where's Crumb? Bring back the puzzles. And they've brought back the puzzles. And so I think that's something to definitely celebrate. But at the same time, with what is being communicated here, there's just a lot of scary implications that could exist here that are causing a lot of emotions for me. Business concerns of if this game is sunsetting, friendship concerns, there's just so much that we've given to this game. And it's hard to think that, man, this soon after Galactic Legends releasing Jedi Luke, what does this mean? It's not like we've had a long time to wait for this, right? This is so soon. It's too soon. It feels off. And so, anyway, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. I'm really not trying to be too negative or poop on this. I'm just trying to say how I feel right now. I'm nervous. The optimist in me, if we can be optimistic here, this doesn't mean the game's ending. It's a hero's journey. It's not going to be absolutely demoralizing to go after, and it's going to be something that's very good for this game. That's the optimist in me. This could be good for this game. If they're not sunsetting the game right now, and they're making this a hero's journey that is reasonable to go after, this could be something that really helps a lot of player will. But I think right now, CG is ignoring a lot of big concerns that this community has and trying to deliberately distract us with a big character like Jedi Luke. And it just makes me uneasy, everyone. So I hope I'm wrong. Please let me be wrong on this. Let me know what you guys think and feel and all of that stuff down in the comments below. And as always, my brothers, don't forget,